starting soon or what?
Hello! Hello everyone, and welcome to some more Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. I don't know, should we introduce ourselves or should we just move straight on into it? The gang is all here.
I think everyone's seen who we are already, so...
Well, today we're going to do something a little bit different again. This time we're going to do, well, we will get into a rough night at the Three Feathers momentarily. However, we should do a brief introduction to kind of set it up a bit. So, I believe, would someone like to do a quick recap of last week? And then I will explain why you're at a fancy dinner.
Let's see. We met some guy at the main palace, because everyone was there for petition the ruler or whatever. We met some guy, delivered his wine, I think. And he's now like a contact for us, if I remember right.
You acquired a patron, is this man, Karl-Heinz von Lipwitz.
Oh my god.
Yeah. He is of the von Lipwitz family, so he is a pretentious boy.
No.
There he is.
He looks like he's in a boy band.
Yeah, he does. He does, yeah. He has attractive 3.
Oh no.
It's like a Witcher.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Like a female Witcher character.
I believe he does have attractive 3, so you,
Well, you can say the attractive talent multiple times.
yeah, you can, yeah.
How else are you going to get that pretty?
Oh my god, everything is running so slow today for some
I like
reason.
the idea that I'm not actually sure you can buy it, but if you can, I'd be trying to like beg XP to become pretty.
Yep.
Yes. In theory, you can.
He is also 17,
You do
by the
what-
way. So you assisted in underage drinking.
Darn.
Surprised there's in this world that they that they consider that a kid.
Well, you know what? He is of a noble house, so they probably don't enforce the law on him.
He get daddy to enforce law for him. Interesting.
But yes, you are currently, not all of you, but most of you, because those of you who have a status of lower than silver are probably outside in the rain. But those of you at least above silver status and gold are probably attending the party as a
Ooh, what's my
personal-
status again? I can't remember.
I am
Uh,
silver 1.
It's in the top left of your sheet.
It's the top right.
Yep.
I'm also so.
Yep. Han, are you there?
Hello, yes,
I believe you promised this man some fancy armor. Would you like to make a blacksmithing check?
oh yeah. Now watch as I eat shit.
Yeah.
I watched this drive.
Well, you meant some fabulous
Watch
armor
this
for
one.
everyone.
Oh yeah. You're gonna plus 20 again for this?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Cool. Can I spend a fate point to reroll that?
There's a fortune, I believe it is. But
Alright.
yeah, you may.
Cool.
You may spend a fortune to auto succeed.
Oh shit, I will do that.
Yep. Do you want to just have a regular suit of armor, or are you trying to make something a bit fancy?
I'll try and make something fancy.
All right. And are you making him some play armor or some kind of like medium, kind of lightweight, something like a breastplate?
No, I'm gonna go full on, make him a fancy suit of form-fitting plate armor.
Ah. Yeah, he is very happy with the armor, and he pays you 4 gold pieces.
Pretty good.
Yep.
will happily.
As you present him the armor, there's like a woman getting whipped in the background, casually.
I will nod approvingly. Yes, just like home.
Are we talking
I
like...
nod approvingly as well.
Yep.
Well, my opinion on this might vary based on exactly why.
Well, Elector Countess Emanuelle von Lipwitz is known for her rather decadent parties involving a lot of rather
Oh, okay.
risque elements, shall we say.
Degenerate, but I only pick fights when it matters.
Yep.
Like when people are being slightly rude to a waitress at a bar.
Can I roll like a perception to deduce whether or not this is actually a disciplinary thing or a weird kink thing?
You may
Because
roll a perception.
Urist is a little dense in the head.
Yeah, you may roll a perception test. You have no idea. It just seems normal, I guess, for these people.
Nah, just day-to-day business.
They're the
That's
rich. They're probably disciplining the peasants or something.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh look, champagne.
For
So,
those of you who weren't here last week, when I say I only pick fights when they matter, we got in a bar fight and I called down a comet and killed 3 soldiers.
speaking of which, your archpriest is staring at you across the room.
I give him a warm smile.
He does not reciprocate. He just stares.
I'm not really sure why he'd mind this.
Maybe the comment on the tavern might have been a bit much.
Blessing
Okay,
from Sigma.
it was literally a miracle. I called in a drone strike in a city and only hit enemy combatants.
Yeah, half that street burned
I
down.
mean, here's the thing. It was either that or I was going to shoot one of them, so I'll take your poison.
Well,
I think the main issue was with half the city block burning down as
Yes.
a result of Sigma's holy
Oh
fire.
no! It only had a 4-yard radius. I'm
Yeah.
sure.
But, you know, Sigma works in mysterious ways.
you recall a conversation you had a few days ago where he asked you to do that sparingly, if possible.
What do you mean, like since the last session that came up?
Oh yeah, it's been like a week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know why he's still mad about it then.
Maybe the stone
a
street that burnt down,
Oh,
probably.
come on, it was like a week ago since I burned down the city block. Get over it.
Maybe he lived there.
It was a completely justifiable triple homicide.
Alright.
Also, technically, Sigmar killed them. You
Yes.
can't give me credit for a miracle. And if Sigmar killed them, are you really gonna, are you gonna be like, oh, Sigmar, how dare you?
God, just stop playing him like Ben Shapiro. Arguing why it's actually not your responsibility, but your God's responsibility. You're not the culpable one.
Just because you ask the deity to do something, it doesn't mean they have to do it.
But yeah, exactly.
Imagine getting peer pressured by one of your believers.
I am but a humble mortal.
Soldiers owned by Fax and Comet.
So, Ingrid. You there, boss? Oh no.
I am here. Sorry,
Ah,
I was
yeah.
not next to my computer. Yes.
So,
Comet didn't get her.
for the past week, yourself and Amira von Langwald have been creepily stalking a woman. And,
Sounds about right.
yeah, not weird at all.
Nope, that's kind of par for the course.
Yeah. And, I believe there was a individual named David you wished to have a conversation with. Coincidentally,
Yes,
he's at the party. Oh shit, he's over
Oh,
there.
Perfect. He was the one who was, like, crying at the grave that we saw, right?
He might have been, yeah.
Oh, okay. Does he look like the guy I saw crying at the grave?
Yeah, no, that's definitely him.
Okay,
He
perfect,
looks
yeah.
like a guy who would cry at a grave.
Yeah,
Wow.
little wimp.
Yes. So, well, if he's here at the party, then I want to go over and I guess make an introduction if he doesn't know who I am, if we haven't met before.
Make a what is your is it local lore local?
I have Reichland lore.
Yeah, that one. Roll that one
Okay.
with plus 20.
Oh, I just rolled it. I didn't add anything.
All right. That's still a fail. Even
Yeah,
though you
I
worked
didn't
at the
think that would
same household as him, you
Yeah.
don't recognize him from the household you worked at previously.
Okay.
But you've heard over the last week that he worked in the same household as you.
Okay, so at least I know of him, but probably haven't encountered him, at least as far as I remember.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, then I would like to go over and introduce myself casually, not like, hey, I saw you were crying at a grave the other day. How's everything going? Just want to be like, you know, casual.
All right. Oh, before I get into that, actually, Master Stu, you are currently wearing the livery of your new patron, as you have become his gunman.
Nice.
Yeah. So, boss, you approach the boy, and he turns to you, and he goes, "Can I help you?" Oh no. We
Sorry,
lost-
say that again? I've got quite a few things going on.
Oh no. Danny turns to you and asks, Can he help you?"
Oh. Well, you know, I wasn't looking to, you know, yeah, there's nothing really you can help me with. I would just like to come over and say hello. How are you? I'm Ingrid.
Hello, Danny.
It was very nice to meet you. I think we've served in the same household before. I've only seen you from a distance. It's the first time I think we've met face to face.
Would you like to make a charm test?
That might be for the best, yeah.
There's significantly more moaning than was advertised.
There, what?
There's more moaning in the background audio than there was advertised.
Oh no. Sorry.
My singer's good name.
Say that again?
Bert, what did you say?
No, it's nothing. It's fine. Don't worry.
Alright. So, Danny kind of just looks at you and was like, "Oh? You were with, Leos's, household?"
Fuck, what was the name of the guy that I worked for? Hold on, let me pull up my
Leos von
Rumored
Libwitz.
secrets. Oh, yeah, Leos von Libwitz, yeah.
I
yeah,
said
no,
it
I
to
was,
remind you. It's fine.
yeah,
Yeah.
I realized that now
Yeah,
after you said
cool.
it.
No worries.
Yeah, so yeah, no, I was part of his household staff. I, you know, started working for him when I was about 15. He was the best employer I've had since, and you know, his passing wounds me deeply.
Well, I ran his household, and I do not recall you.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, no, I didn't, you know, try not to make too much noise for myself in his household.
Very good. You should continue to do that.
I try. I find it's harder the older I get.
He turns to leave. Do you want me to try and say anything?
Yeah. I'm going to, let's see. What is his body language? What am I reading?
He's trying to escape the random person who came up to him, who
Well, I burned
he
those,
seems
that's
very
right.
uncomfortable with this person who's just approached him out of the blue.
Okay, then in that case, I'm going to say, I saw you at the grave. His grave, I mean.
His immediate body language is complete. Oh shit. What did you see?
I just saw someone who greatly misses someone they lost.
I need to make a
And I
D100
just-
roll.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
that's
just
actually pretty
wanted-
good.
I just wanted to offer condolences and, well, I mean, I know I'm but a stranger, but, you know, fuck, what's his name again? Viscount was very good to me,
Yeah.
and, you know, if it weren't for him, I wouldn't be where I am now. So, I mean, if you ever needed, I don't know, someone to talk to without judgment,
Well,
I'm here.
I might take you up on that, but this is not the place. And he kind of looks over at the woman
course.
being whipped.
Oh, of course. I just, you know, wanted to let you know
Yeah.
for the future.
I thought you were another blackmailer. Anyway, I will catch you
Oh
later.
God, no. Yes, I will let him leave this time.
Yeah. He wanders off to greet more guests.
Very nice.
Yeah. The rest of you, you've all found yourself in like a fancy dinner. Hang on. Sorry, I sneezed. Yeah, you find yourself at a fancy dinner. I believe none of you have knowledge noble or etiquette nobles, so you kind of feel completely out of place.
Did they just let like the
I am
rabble from the
shitless.
street in?
Although I do have my armor.
Yeah, the dwarf is completely shirtless over there. Oh, well, except for his armor, his chainmail.
Oh, dude, it'd be great. We're just eating like food really ravenously.
What I'll do is I'll make sure to have some food, but like off to the side, basically.
I imagine Urist is the guy who walks over to like, you know, the finger food. He takes a little plate, he puts like 2 things on it, and then he takes the big tray and walks off with it.
One thing I will definitely make sure to do is like if there's any sort of dip things I can dip my food into,
Yeah.
like just dip it in like multiple times.
Yeah.
Are you double dipping?
I am double dipping, yes.
Oh.
He's intentionally failing his etiquette.
Also, is there like something stronger than champagne? Because Bugman on principle will refuse to drink champagne.
Ah, your new patron.
I need an elf.
Your new patron, Karl-Heinz von Lipwitz, has a barrel of whiskey hidden in the back.
Oh shit.
Yeah. He's pretty chad for a young nobleman.
Does he allow us to have a drink through it?
Yeah, as long as you don't get caught, he's fine with it.
I see. In that case, Bugman will actually try and find something that's a little stronger than champagne and not like my patron's personal whiskey collection.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like even in Dwarven society, that would be very frowned upon.
Find like a good corner to set up a wizard corner. You know, it's like there's some books around. There's a nice big comfy chair, and like maybe another person smoking nearby.
Karl-Heinz is actually walking right towards you, Bert.
I turn to look at him. as he
Hello,
comes by.
Master Wizard. What was your name again?
Lutz, Schmidt.
Ah, Schmidt.
I'm just a wizard right now, not master.
Ah, very well. My aunt keeps a collection of those of your occupation. She doesn't like the clanking, you see. Perhaps you might serve me well.
Of course.
In
Of
fact,
course, yeah.
if you would assist me in gathering up your companions, I have a question for them.
Sure, I'll help you.
Yep, you have to go and like find Urist, like half drowned in a bottle of whiskey or a barrel of whiskey somewhere. Where is Schlumpy, Skog?
That's a good question. I imagine I'm sort of awkwardly lurking near the door,
Yeah, just
probably talking to like the guards and stuff.
they're like local guards. Yeah, yeah, you've seen some of them before. They used to like work around the city before they got promoted to the palace. You went to the guard academy with one of them, actually. Master Stu, what are you up to at the party?
I'm probably just hanging around like the knights and other military people.
Oh, you're kind of near Skog.
Their war stories and shit.
Yeah.
And all that stuff.
In fact, you actually are with the party with that Pissleer friend of yours from last session. The lieutenant boy who is rather boisterous and loud.
Yeah, we talk shit about guns or
Yeah.
something.
He's introduced you to his partner, his woman. She is an artist for the
okay.
Von Lippitz family.
That's cool.
She does lots of nice drawings. She gestures to one of the pieces in the corridor which she has actually painted herself.
Alright.
She calls it the glory of Freya. And it is hung up. If you imagine, you know, the Venus on the rocks, it's just that. It's
Okay.
just a ginger woman.
Alright. Yeah, I'll give that a thumbs up. Like, excellent. All that. You know.
She begins to tell you all about the glories of her patron deity, Freya.
Okay.
Freya of oh, what's the name of the Stirland? Freya of Stirland. She was a queen of the tribe from Stirland who at one point she banged Sigmar.
Oh.
It is the only person who ever defeated Sigmar.
Oh. I'll
By
need to
banging
tell
him,
my
yeah.
priest buddy about that one later.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Anyway, you notice your wizard companion and your patron are gesturing you over.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Just excuse them.
Yeah.
You know, have a good time, blah, blah, blah.
I forget what your character's name is, Coatrack. You there?
Sorry, I forgot I muted myself.
Father
Father
Rack, or Vater Gestell. I translated it into German.
Ah, nice.
Vater Gestell.
Contrary.
What are you up to at the party? Aside from avoiding the gaze of your boss.
I'm not ashamed at all. So.
Oh, you're just staring him down. Okay.
Oh no, I literally did nothing wrong. As a matter of fact, I'm very self-satisfied with having smited 3 enemies of Sigmar.
Well, your patron is gesturing you over.
Oh, well, I guess I will receive the summons.
Yep. He slips you 5 silver for the Church of Sigmar.
Ah, the church appreciates it.
Yeah.
Even if I am sort of underwhelmed by this holy donation.
Every
I
time
will
he
not add
sees
that
you,
to my-
he hands you 5 silver.
Oh, okay.
He's a
wait,
frequent
so
donator.
So this is. Well, you're saying this has happened frequently already?
Yeah. Every time he's run
So,
into you, he slips you some silver
How many
coins.
times has he ran into me?
In the past week?
Yeah.
What is your current status?
What do you mean?
What number is next to the word silver?
1.
1. Okay, roll 1d10.
Sure.
You have previously 7 silver you have acquired from him. So plus the 5 he just gave you.
Okay.
Yep.
And when you said donations to the church, did you mean that literally or?
You can add that to your pocket money, like your actual money, as all of your money resets basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
Who is the next person on the list here? Alright, Bird, what is your current status?
Silver 1.
Silver 1. Can you roll 1d10?
I sure can. A 4.
You have 4 silver, and he slips you 5 silver pieces.
On top of the 4?
Yeah. Well, that was already in your pocket.
Okay.
Yeah. Who is next? Boss, are you there? We can come back. We don't Coatrack. Han, are you there?
Sorry, what?
Yes.
What
so
is?
why are we being given money?
Well, this is your starting money for the quest.
Oh, alright, this is all
Yeah.
payment. Cool.
Well, you start with 0 money, so this is you getting your starting money. He slips you 5 silver on top of the 4 gold he gave you earlier for the armor.
Nice.
What is your current status?
For us, 4.
Plus 4. Can you roll? So 2, 4, 6. Can you roll 8d10?
Alright.
Jesus Christ.
See how many pennies I get.
Yeah, literally how many pennies? You get 31
31.
pennies, 5 silver, and 4 gold. There you go.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright. He's even gifted you a pair of trousers in his household colors.
What are his household colors?
They are magenta and green, like fluorescent magenta and green.
That's so.
They are.
That's
It's
so
very
loud.
It's very loud and gaudy. Yes.
I will definitely wear that.
But you know what? It blends in because everyone else is wearing loud and gaudy colors anyway.
I love that.
Yeah.
Nice. Just the most obnoxious combination as well.
Yeah.
Nice.
In fact, most of you are wearing new livery received from your new patron. Master Stu.
Yep.
What is your current status?
Silver 3.
Can you roll 3d10, please? And you get 5 silver pieces from them. Plus 7. Yep.
Nice.
And Skog, are you there? Oh no, we lost Skog. We'll get back to him. Boss, have you returned? Well, we'll come back to that in a minute. Oh, you're there? I can't hear you.
I'm here.
Ah,
Sorry.
there you are.
I'm not right next to my computer, so it takes me a second to run back.
You were cooking.
Yes.
So, what is Ingrid's current status?
Oh shit, you know what? I
It's
just
in
checked
top
that.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, silver 4.
Can you roll 4d10?
Yes.
You have
Ooh.
14 silver pieces plus 5, so that's what, 19 silver pieces?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
As
not
your
too
starting money. You may also go to the bank
Yay!
later and acquire the money you left in.
Ah, yes, the money that I left in the definitely not going to go belly up fund
Yep.
or investment that I made.
Anyone that put money in the bank can go and acquire it in a minute. Skog, are you back? Alright. Oh, there. What is Shalompi's current status? It's in the top right.
I think it's silver 3.
Can you roll 3d10, please?
Yes.
Nice.
Nice. You've earned 27 silver pieces plus 5. That he's just
32?
Yep, 32 silver pieces.
No.
Yes. So your patron has all slipped you a couple of silver pieces. It's like, my companions, would you awfully mind assisting my sister with a couple of errands?
What kind of errands?
Yeah, sure, why
If
not?
you don't.
So you see, I gotta like get a picture of his sister up. So you see, there's been an incident upstairs. We're trying to not draw attention to it, but here's his sister. He like points over to her as she's like dealing with some guards, and they're like hushed tones in the corner. Yeah, there's been an
What
incident
happens
upstairs.
to be her problem?
Yeah, Baron Otto von Demanabitz has drowned himself in some punch upstairs, and we are currently
How
disposing.
literally do you mean that?
My condolences. He was a good
Oh,
man.
you do mean that. but-
Make
What
a
a rotten way to
perception.
die.
Make a perception test, Coatrack, if you wish to, or an intuition
I would
test
also
if you
like
have
to roll
it.
a perception.
Perception or intuition?
I have both.
Oh, sorry, I was sorry, I was in the middle of typing something. Okay, so I will okay, skills. What was it?
Nice.
Oh, shit.
Perception or intuition, was it?
Intuition, yeah.
Intuition. Ho ho ho! I rolled 1.
Yeah, you rolled a
Oh,
1.
can't wait for everything to go downhill from there.
Any modifier?
No,
Oh, well,
just
never
flat.
mind, I guess I don't need
Just
to.
flat.
Oh, well, sure. Since I already typed it. Yeah. I guess I did it too.
So Coatrack, you get the impression he might be serious. It's awful difficult to tell because he never really shows much emotion in his face, but he might be telling the truth. Bird, however,
Hey, hold on. Even
You-
the successful one doesn't tell me the answer?
well, you were successful. Bird had a critical success. Bird, you were 100% sure this guy is telling the truth.
Do I get the feeling he's implying his sister may or is being accused of drowning him or
Yeah.
something?
Exactly. His sister might be getting accused upstairs of murdering someone.
I see.
Do I know what this
understand.
sister looks like?
She's right there. He's pointing over to her.
Hold on. Oh. Alright, yeah, I'm totally down to going to save her.
Yep.
I'm not gonna think about anything else. Just like, yeah, let's go!
Hold your horses. You gotta act natural. Come on.
If there's a pretty lady in danger, I gotta go help her.
Can you make a charm test with plus 20, boss?
Yes. Hold on. I'm running back. Okay. How do I do this again? Charm. How do I do the modifier thing again? Or
In the
how do I
top-
add 20 to it?
In the top left, it says ask. It's like ask modifier or ask value or something.
Modifier
yeah.
20.
Yeah,
Have
just
that
20.
checked.
Yeah!
Yeah, as the Baron leads you over, his sister locks eyes with you, boss.
Yes!
Uh-oh.
I've got a rebound off of Grenilda. Yes. Alright, well, I would like to go to her and just, on one knee go, I would like to pledge my service. I will do everything it takes to prove your innocence.
She blushes a little bit, and the Baron tries to pull you up, but he's just like giggling away. He's like, oh, Ingrid, she's a messer.
I just give her a wink and I'll let him pull me up.
Yep. You'll notice that Maria I don't know how to fucking say her name. Maria von Libwitz has a quite refined Reichland accent for someone who's from Null, which is a bit odd, but still, it's not.
Can I roll Lower Reichland then?
Yeah, you may.
Yeah. So, yeah, I do have Laura Reichland. I can
You
roll
do.
that, right?
You can if you wish.
Ah, barely
roll
got
it.
a success. Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's see if I can not succeed at any other point. Yep.
You were so distracted by attempting to hit on her, you've not even noticed.
Yeah, it's fair. That happens.
Yep. Bird, you would be aware that a lot of the noble people from Nuln tend to spend a lot of time in the Empire. In fact, you recall of a you've probably heard Boss mention Leos von Libwitz, that name. Around the time when he met his untimely end in Altdorf, it was the last time you recall hearing of Emanuel von Libwitz visiting there.
Thank you.
Yep.
I put that into my head.
Yep.
This woman's sus as fuck. Got it.
I don't know.
She is my next greatest love. You can't call her sus.
I'm a fucking wizard. I do what
Yeah.
I want.
Well, Maria specifically is her niece, so she is brothers with your patron. Or, her patron is her brother. She is the Duchess of, Amboston. Amboston. I don't know how to pronounce that word. You notice as the woman is getting whipped behind you, she locks eyes with you, boss, and does not break eye contact.
Christ. Okay.
Dear brother, are these your companions you wish to assist me with? Would you like to introduce yourselves to her, or will we just...
Yes. Hold on. Come back to me though. I want to come up with a really nice intro.
Alright, we'll do you last. Alright.
Yeah.
You're like trying to play cool, we'll get to you
Yeah,
last.
yeah, no.
Alright.
I've got one chance to do a really good introduction, so.
Alright. Bird, would you like to begin the introductions, or will I?
I am Lutz Schmidt, a wizard of the gold. Wizard of the Golden Order? Yeah, Golden Order. Nice to meet you. And I kind of like give a little bow at the waist.
Ah,
Still probably taller than her, but
I believe I have seen you around my estate with my brother.
yes,
turns
I
to,
usually do
The Sigmar priest, Father Rack. You there, Coatrack?
Yep.
Would you like to introduce yourself to the Duchess of Amboston?
I say the usual priestly greetings, and that's about it.
Alright.
And offer a blessing.
Yep. She does the symbol of Sigmar and turns to
My disposition has raised towards her.
turns to Urist Bugman.
Hello, my lady. My name's Urist Bugman. Nice to meet you.
Turn. You see her like barely shake your hand with her fingers and then just like wipe them off.
Yeah, it's probably just like still got a bunch of food stuck to it.
It just wipes off her hands on like her servant who's just standing next to her. And who might you be? You have a stance of an infantryman.
Alright. I'll just incline my head and kind of tip my cap to Malay.
Tips his fedora to the Duchess.
Lady, but literally.
Pleasure, Fräulein. Herr Meyer, the Avalon State Troop. At your service.
Now of my brother's household staff. Interesting. You've got yourself a good one here. And who might you be? She turns to the river warden. You there, Skug?
Hello.
Ah.
I am a guard in the area. I am somewhat between jobs right now.
Ah.
However, I am attempting to be productive, and I'm totally not mostly asleep right now.
Fair enough.
Honest.
Yeah. Well, I do require someone to help with my ferry and my barge.
That sounds like an excellent job for me, who has recently been taking boating lessons, so I can be of more use to boating people.
And then she turns to the lady, and you get the impression she is also attempting to play it cool.
Is that to me?
Hang on, I'm gonna make a roll for her just for fun. Charm, and she gets it at +30. Because she has attractive multiple times. I think she's attractive 5 times.
Nice.
No, she has it 3 times.
Okay,
So it's
well,
only
still,
30.
it's probably more than I have, so.
Don't believe it, it's just a perk. She's not really pretty at core.
So, boss,
Yes.
what do you wish to say to the woman?
Okay, yeah, so again, Corva just knocked a ball into another yard. That's fun. So I am Benedicti Ingrid, humble servant of the glorious von Leitwitzes, formerly of... Fuck, where am I from? Reichland. Am I still in Reichland? I
No,
actually don't know what the geography is.
You're in Null.
Okay, yes,
Yeah.
formerly of Reichland, currently calling Nuln my home, and eternally your servant, my dear lady.
Her brother leans in and says, she was from the household of her dear uncle.
Yes, and what a wonderful master he was.
Ah,
The time that I spent serving him was the best. He taught me all I know.
you've been trained in the art of fencing?
I'm gonna see if I can bluff, because I don't think I have fencing.
Are we talking like with swords or with stolen goods?
Or
You'll
like,
find out
you
after
know,
her roll.
designating property
Okay,
lines.
what do I roll for that?
If you wish to bluff, probably charm.
Okay, let's
I
do
don't think there's a...
deceive.
I don't...
Wouldn't deceive.
Oh, is there deceive? Yeah, deceive. Deceive will work.
Oh,
Oh wait,
okay.
there
I'm
isn't
gonna...
deceive, I'm sorry.
Oh, there isn't?
Wait, isn't?
Alright.
Maybe it's like a special one.
I don't have a sheet in front of me right now. I'm just trying to go off the top of my head, and then my cold isn't...
Yeah, sorry, I forgot
affecting my
this had a
memory.
different...
That's
I
right,
forgot
I'm
this
just
had a
gonna try
different
this
set
and
than
see
the
what
DK
happens.
one.
Yeah! I'm just gonna be like, of course.
Oh,
Fencing.
she seems very impressed that you were a skilled
I'm gonna have
fencer.
to. I'm gonna have to very quickly go learn fencing, or
Yeah.
I'm just going to play it off and be like, "Oh, you meant fencing with swords. There's a different sort of fencing that involves a more comfortable environment that I thought you meant."
Oh.
Are you saying that?
No, not now. I'm
Okay.
gonna save that.
She's like, oh, dear uncle was the best swordsman in the Empire.
He was indeed. There's no more impressive fencer than he.
Pity he was murdered by that slimy cur.
I chuckle from these people talking about their primitive weapons.
Very well. Meet me at the Three Feathers Inn, just north of Null. My barge will be making way from there.
Question.
Yes?
Why are we leaving town if we're trying to figure out someone drowned, right?
Oh
Why
yes,
are we?
that vile bastard. He slipped and fell into the punch and drowned himself. He drank way too much dwarven whiskey. And she looks at the dwarf and she just chuckles and just says something along the lines of men who can't handle their liquor or something like that.
I
Can
shall
I
chortle
roll
as well.
something to read her body language or without lying to me?
Yep.
Well, at least he died doing what he loved.
Well, his son doesn't think so, but you know, will have to attend a trial. She kind of points over to a. She kind of points over to a guy in the corner. My champion Bruno over there. He'll be You will be assisting in ensuring that we make it to the trial.
Cross. Could you repeat the name?
Bruno.
Okay. I thought you said Bruna for a second.
Oh no, no. Bruner is from Bretonia.
Alright.
Yeah.
He'd be a great champion.
Oh yeah.
No, this fella. This guy.
He's basically Boba Fett and fucking
Bruno Frank. Bruno Frank.
I see.
Yeah. Similar name. Not quite the same though. Bruner, I think, is
Can
from
I,
Bretonia. Yep. Will we
Read
roll?
her body language.
Yep. You can do an intuition or a perception.
Do I get any bonus from the
Yes, because
last
your last one was so good, you get a plus 20. Because you're
Hell
feeling
yeah.
very confident.
fancy dude? Jesus.
Yeah, no, she definitely seems to be rather bothered by this, as in she feels very put out that someone would accuse her of murdering someone, which she didn't. You notice in the distance a man in a green and white livery with a big oversized ostrich feather coming out of his hat, angrily storming out of the party, followed by a rather poorly wrapped remains of his father.
Okay, so based off my wizard intuition or perception and whatnot, I get the feeling she did not kill this person, or she's either a super good liar or something. But that's just me being cynical. So let's go with she is being sincere, and she didn't kill it. Right?
She might be being sincere. Yes. With a critical success, that is what you determine.
Oh, fair enough.
You have rolled a 1 and a 5 both, so that's actually probably the best you can get.
Fair enough.
Yep, she appears to at least not be lying about saying she wasn't involved.
Do you have an idea of someone who might have framed you or something?
Oh, I'm pretty sure he killed himself because he fell in from being rather inebriated.
So you watched the whole thing, right?
Oh, I did. I wasn't watching it, but I kind of, it occurred behind me. His
Thank you.
His pawn spawn of a child said that I tripped him. I did no such thing. You can get the impression she's getting a bit agitated with thinking about the son. Little bastard.
Can I roll Lore Reichland on son? Anything?
Yes, actually, he's from Reichland.
Thank Christ.
Yeah. I believe he's from Reichland. Ah,
Okay.
I think he has a small estate on the eastern bank of or the eastern side of Reichland, or is it the Grand Princedom of Reichland? He has a small estate on the western bank of the River Reich.
Very cool.
So anyway, are you available to assist?
Sure. I will.
Alright. Meet me at the Three Feathers Tavern in 4 days.
Of course.
Have a good evening. And she saunters off. Pauses. Glances back at Ingrid. Gives you a wink and keeps walking. Alright. Is there anything you wish to do before you...
Could I go upstairs and try and figure out and just look at the fucking crime scene?
Oh yeah. No, you can easily go upstairs and go into the room. Like, there's a guard on the door, but your patron will shoo him away.
If not, I would have just walked in like a wizard, and he would have moved automatically.
Oh, he walks in and he like brings you into the room, and he's like, "You wish to examine the room?
Why not? If we're here,
Go ahead."
we would in.
And he just like starts drinking some of the punch.
The drowning punch?
Yes, he's just drinking it.
I would suggest you not drink that. Good sir.
Oh, do you suspect poison?
It could be.
He like spills it
something
out.
That might have.
He spills it out on the floor. Ugh.
We don't know what really happened to him. So, let's go with bad things have happened, and let's not take any chances, you know?
Very well.
Where was the brandy that he was drinking?
He looks around the room because he wasn't there. But he says, "I presume that this is his drink," as he points over to an area with like 3 couches and a little table.
Okay.
There is a knocked over goblet on the table.
I don't think I would have any form of skill to roll to see if it's kind of poisoned. Wait. Let's see here.
You will notice that the Baron had drank some of the punch, and he is not buckling over with his guts coming out.
Interesting. Good dwarf, can you see if this is poison for me? As I gesture to the any good dwarf.
Only the good one.
If you're not good, don't come.
That sounds like a job for looking at my character sheet for relevant skills.
Consume alcohol would be the thing.
Alright. I will try a taste of it.
Yep. Make a consume alcohol test.
Someone drowned in that.
Yep.
Not like
Yes.
chugging it.
You have a taste of it. It tastes like fruit punch, but you get a distinct flavor of some sort of spirits that's been mixed in through it, but you're not quite sure which kind.
You saying, Cross, that this is a cocktail?
Maybe.
We don't do cocktails.
You just made a dwarf drink a cocktail. Oh no.
Minus 20 respect for the dwarves.
Well,
Shall I find a deer stalker? Give you a big magnifying glass.
If you wish. Oh, you can fast forward 4 days and go to the bar.
Keep them alive?
Does anyone else wish to investigate the crime scene?
you know what? For shits and giggles, I'm gonna cast Sense Metal to see what may or may not happen to you.
Yep.
Or see if there's any irregular forms of metal here.
You can also do a perception test to just kind of see is there anything weird about the room.
I'll do both, but why not? Oh, that's a failure. That's not a bad failure, though. So I could just do it again.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Yeah, that... I'll just roll a perception.
Yeah. Ah. You'll notice that the floor in front of the punch bowl appears to be wet, as if someone had accidentally spilt their drink on the floor.
Didn't like
Would it make it...
Yeah, I was gonna
just
say,
for the
didn't we
drink?
just see that? Didn't
Oh,
we
you
just
seen a
witness that
drink?
happen?
You seen a cup on the table that was knocked over.
Like a guy who was drinking something and actively was just like, nope.
Because that just happened and we saw it.
With the
Yeah.
critical success, you will get the impression that whoever was drinking there may have accidentally knocked their cup over and then slipped on it, landing in the punch bowl.
Man,
This is why you act like a civilized person and just leave the glass on the side and don't just spill it on the floor like an animal.
yeah.
The marble
man
floors were
done-
not the best surface to accidentally spill something on.
Well, the guy we saw did it on purpose. I'm guessing someone else did it accidentally.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this
Did they?
man...
Yeah, you said
Did
that
you-
the
did
guard
you,
we interrupted spilled out his drink, and when we were like, that might be poisoned, he was like,
Oh, no. Your patron had a sip and then spilled it out.
Yeah.
But this isn't what he spilled. What he spilled is over by the other side of the table.
This is where the
Okay.
man was standing, and
Yeah. What you see, Bird, is where the guy was standing and he must have slipped and fallen into the punch bowl.
I like the excuse. He slipped and fell.
It happens.
I just look at it and I'm just like, I should remember one of the first lessons I've ever was taught. Most people are idiots, they're neutral, and not evil. So, this person's probably just an idiot then. Yes. Really, this is really disappointing. If it's just no murder mystery and it's just a guy fucking slipped and fell drunkenly.
I think that's
No
what happened.
interest. Yeah.
You
I
get the impression
feeling
that
of
might be what
too.
happened. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we
Darn.
spent all that time investigating.
Would you like to
Okay.
fast forward 4 days
Yes.
to meet them at
Yes.
the bar? Okay,
Of course.
let me do the bot thing here. Oh my god, why did I post the time and date? Oh, for fuck's sake.
What's happened?
There we go. That's what I wanted to do. That is the Back Alley Tavern. You know what? The Back Alley Tavern will do. Let's fast forward. 4 days. How are you traveling to the tavern? Or to the inn?
Isn't it just in town?
It's outside the city. It's about a day's walk north. Are you traveling by road or by what? By barge?
Wouldn't it just be easier to walk?
Possibly. What does everyone feel like?
No opinion.
I mean, if we're gonna go by barge, we might as well, you know, at least price it up, see if we can get a lift.
I'm gonna randomly ask the group, hey, anyone have a spare bow?
Spare
No.
bow?
A bow.
No.
The group inventory has one. It's at the very top, where all the character sheets are. There's a group inventory.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure how group inventory works, like in universe, so I was trying
Yeah.
to naturally incorporate that.
Let me just double check that you can all edit that. Yeah, you can. You can just take it out and just remove it from the list there.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'll just... Yeah, I completed one of my goals.
You got a bow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
there. What's the reward for that again?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Who was so you were traveling by land or boat? Which one?
I prefer
We're gonna-
walking.
You prefer to walk.
Yeah.
We got one vote for land, one vote for boat.
How
We
far
fucking
traveled?
sucked at the boat, so I'm gonna say let's walk.
Yeah, but if we're like basically using it like a taxi and we don't have to sail it ourselves, that seems more amenable.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, if we don't have to actually sail it ourselves, then I say boat.
Yeah, but that costs money, and I don't want to spend money.
That's fine.
You can walk then.
Yeah. Some of you can walk.
Oh, I'm not
some of-
walking alone. Jesus Christ.
It sounds like you're spending money.
Oh,
What's
Look,
that?
if we all
is
chip
it?
in together, it won't cost as much.
It's about a
I'm
day,
still-
a day's walk away.
Really? How much is the boat?
Two silver.
Real Jesus, no. Yeah, let's just walk, man.
It's only 2 silver. Come on.
Hey, is 2 silver a lot?
Only 2 silver.
2 silver's a bit. It's not like, super expensive, but it's a bit.
Would
if you
someone
were a poor person, this would be more than a month's, like...
Would someone like to
No,
to front the money for the group to get travel
Yes,
on
I
the
will
boat?
do it.
Yep.
I'll pay, because I'm
Four,
not fucking
six.
walking.
Oh,
I was taking a drink, but I was gonna say yeah.
That will be 12
late.
silver.
Wait. Alright, well, I've said it, so here we go. Okay.
You could maybe get a receipt charged back on the expense account.
Oh yeah, no, look, I'll charge everybody some interest. It'll be fine.
A business
deductible.
expense.
Can I
Right.
tax deductible?
Yep.
So you arrive at the
That's what I'm saying.
Three Feathers Tavern.
I would like to purchase some alcohol with my dwindling silver supply.
Hang on, you haven't even got off the boat yet.
Oh,
Ingrid is like,
guys, we're fresh off the boat. Come
can you
on,
like
hold your
put yourselves up here on the dock, please?
right.
Sure.
Hey,
Am I the only one who has to close and reopen my character sheet to
Quick
do this?
what are we actually doing here again, Lily?
You're meeting the Duchess. Or
Oh.
the Graven is her. Well,
The Graven.
her title, her noble title is Duchess. Her title of respect would be Graven because it's technically higher than Duchess.
Oh.
Graven is a title that is given to nobles who. Graf is the male, Graven is the female variant. It is the title given to a noble house who has held their position for over 1,000 years.
That nobleman right there is a proper graft.
There's like 3 birds, I'm just going to delete 2. Alright.
Delete 3.
No. Yeah, you have arrived at the...
There's still 2 though.
I only see 1.
Huh. I'll just refresh.
Oh, there's one behind Stu there. Yeah, I see it. Right.
I think I just need to refresh shit.
Not
It working.
worries. This map might be intensive as I have manually built this map from scratch.
Cool.
Well, that's okay.
So, do you wish to head inside?
Hell yeah.
There appears to be a
Where's
door
the
over
place we're
here.
supposed to be going? Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
I go in the door.
Yay.
Stack up on the door.
Oh, SWAT stack.
Quick, Coatrack, use your mirror gun.
My
Well, I just kick in the door and just flashbang anyone that's in the room.
Does the Graven
Oh, no.
wear that dress?
Yeah, she is
Jesus.
wearing her fancy
Alright.
dress over there.
Fashion is rather risque in this part of the Empire.
She has the money and the status to get away with it. As you enter, I will give you the heads up. It is currently 9 o'clock
In the morning?
in the game, in the afternoon, in the game,
In the evening?
So in the evening.
in the
alright.
evening. Yeah,
the things are all dark and stuff.
it's getting
Yeah.
dark. Yes, you
Good job we
enter,
have that storm lantern.
and the first thing you hear as you enter the door is like cheering and whatnot as Bruno and one of the other guards are having an arm wrestle.
Oh yeah.
The
Does
Graven
anyone up?
and a
Oh.
halfling are playing cards.
Well, is anything deeply un-Sigmarly appear to be happening around here?
No. The only thing
Well-
that's unsigmarly about this room right now is that there's no beer in your hand.
Oh, well, I'll go about fixing that, but anyway, I feel great relief. This will be a much more relaxing bar experience than my last.
There's a shrine to Sigmar in the corner.
I approve.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
In fact,
Who's winning?
Bruno's winning. In fact, he just won. Let me just show you a quick thing here, Coatrack. So on the bar itself, you'll notice this symbol. The
Ooh.
twin-tail comet. The symbol of Sigmar.
Oh no, another tavern with a comic.
I
It keeps happening.
do love the fact that you can just call down comment.
Yeah.
It
It's
is a
my
rare
only
ability
useful
he can
combat
do.
ability.
And it's only if Sigmar agrees.
It's only if the targets are enemies of Sigmar.
Yes, if Sigmar agrees.
The only the obligation
If you try
is
to
that
pull
they
it
have to
down
be.
on a priest of Sigmar, Sigmar will probably just refuse.
Oh yeah, well yeah, that's what I was saying. Is the stipulation in its description is that you can only target those Sigmar with demon enemy.
So
It's not like you have to
basically-
ask him permission each time you do it, but
It's
just
not-
each target has
it's not
to
that
be
you ask
an
him
enemy
permission.
of his.
It's just Sigmar needs to be in agreement.
The
when you
target
use it,
has
yeah.
to be someone he's okay with you killing.
Yes, basically is what I'm getting at. Anyway, Bruno just won, and he turns to you, Bird, and says, "Fancy a go?"
I look down and just like, sure, why not?
All right. The guard gets up and allows you to take a seat.
Okay. As I sit down, I move my wizard robes to show my buff ass arms.
Oh yeah. Bruno's also like shirtless over here. Oh
so
god.
you see how I'm in that position now? I'm like that in the bar. Let's go.
Oh, the lead guard just turns to the guy next to him. He says a gold piece on Bruno. I'm trying to find the rules for arm wrestling. Page 92.
Rules for that? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you have to roll for this. I have a book here that has tavern activities.
I believe in the words of Mr. Wilhelm, there are stats for that.
Yeah, better be.
First character
Tavern
reach.
activities is just the combat section.
So you both get to make strength tests, and the first to get plus 10 success levels wins the fight. Alright.
Plus 10 to success.
Yeah, so they stack, basically.
Oh, they stack, okay.
Yeah, alright. So, would you like to make a extended opposed challenging strength test?
A challenging just a +0.
It's just +0, yeah.
Okay.
So just make a strength test, just a flat one. What'd you get?
Okay.
48.
48 out of 40.
Okay, let me get Bruno's
Ain't
sheet
the best
open.
there.
That is a picture of Bruno and not Bruno's sheet. Bruno is going to make a strength test. Alright, so that is +2 and 0 for you. Okay. Would you like to do another one? Bird.
Of course.
Yep.
Sorry. Okay, here we go.
Bruno is starting
Currently
to
winning.
move you to the. You're starting to lose it. Would you like to try one more?
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh,
so-
yeah, he won then, because it's a +10. He got 2, 2, and 4. No, wait.
That
That's
makes 8.
8. Yeah, he's on 8. One more and he wins.
Am I at a -3? Jesus
Yes.
Christ.
Yes, you are. Yeah. Would you like to try one more time? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Bruno lost 2
Oh.
points. Alright,
Does
one
it
more.
count negatives?
I'm gonna
Yes.
count negatives for fun.
That's why I'm at
Oh.
-3. I got it.
Yep. Oh,
Ha! I'm at a 0!
oh,
Oh.
oh,
Oh.
oh. Bruno's starting to slip a bit.
Okay, let's go.
What is that? So
Wait,
8
wait,
minus 2 minus
wait.
3 is 8 minus 5 is. He's on 4 now. Alright, you rolled a -5.
I'm at a -2. No,
Oh,
I'm at
he rolled a
-5.
0.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Alright, go again.
Christ. A +3. -2.
4. He's back up to 7, I think. Alright.
Got
Oh,
-3.
he's down to 5 again. Go again.
Okay.
He won.
-1. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I didn't gamble anything,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, Bruno happily accepts the gold piece from the guy behind him, and
Holy sh.
the other guy wins a gold
Fair enough.
piece, and they're all just like exchanging money, and one of the guys who bet on you is all upset. He's like, damn it.
It's not my fault, mate.
And
It's
he-
+69.
He just looks to the guys and he just says, best of 3. Alright.
Nah, I'm fine.
Would
I
anyone
do that.
else like to arm wrestle?
No.
No, I'm good.
Alright. So, you find yourselves in the Three Feathers Inn. What would you like to do?
Hmm. Let's get drunk.
Yeah. You
I
can,
would like to procure some alcohol.
You may approach the bar and ask the barmaid for some alcohol.
Yes. Where am
What can I get you,
There it
love?
is. Something strong, my dear, would be wonderful.
Do you want the dwarven stuff or do you want like Bretonian?
Oh yeah. Let's try some of the dwarven stuff. I hear that's good.
Alright. That'll be a silver piece.
Very well, I'll just hand it over.
Yep.
Worth it. Do I still have the like 4 casks of alcohol?
Did you bring
Or
it
did
with
I
you?
lose that as well?
Can
If it's
can you carry 4?
of course I can.
4 casks.
I've just got them. It's like I've got them on a bit. Like what is it called? A bandolier thing across my chest. Like you might have grenades or knives or something. I've just got casks.
Bandolier.
Yes, I've got one of those for alcohol.
Nice.
This is just your luggage that they dropped off on the dock
Yes.
outside.
It's just alcohol. I only have the clothes on my back.
Alright. Would you like a room, love?
Oh god, her friend's on
Are we
board.
staying here for the night?
I mean, it is 9 o'clock at night, so we
Alright.
probably should.
Then, yes, I would indeed.
I am trying to find prices of the rooms. It was right in front of me a minute ago. Ah, there we go. A single room is 10 silver per night. A double room is 15, or if you wish to sleep in the servants' quarters, that'll be a silver piece.
Well, we'll go with the servants' quarters because that's what.
Alright. And she ushers you this way.
Since I paid for everyone's passage.
She ushers you this way then. And
Very
reveals areas. Brings you into the large dormitory. Take your pick.
Nice.
Ah, cozy. I would like to find the cleanest bed with the fewest bed bugs and lice.
Make a perception test.
Oh no. This can only end badly. Oh, woo!
You know what? That one over there by the fireplace, that seems like a good one.
Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna claim that one. I don't know, drop my bags on it or something.
Your 4 casts of ale.
Yes. Forecasts avail that I know exactly how much they weigh, so I will know. I will be able to just sense it innately if any part of it is missing. Is there anyone in here with me, or is it just me?
Not at the moment.
Okay, yeah, well, I'm gonna go back and find the drink that I ordered. And perhaps someone to flirt with.
Oh, Graven's right here playing cards, so.
Oh, I'm gonna go play cards. I'm gonna grab my drink, I'm gonna go play cards.
I wish to join the game then. There's a little halfling.
Yes, please.
And she's all
I
excited.
would like to join the game also.
Yeah. They've just finished
Well,
the game.
I'm not gonna...
And they were.
Okay.
You get the impression they were discussing business, and the Graven gives you a nod, Ingrid, and a smile, and the rest of you, she acknowledges your presence, and gets up and
Yeah.
heads upstairs. as
Oh, I am now
two of her
disappointed.
servants come down.
Well,
That
still
is-
can play cards.
Yeah. Do you care for another round? I'm gonna say to the halfling there. Is that a woman?
Oh yeah, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna wink at her.
Oh, the halfling woman.
Yes.
Oh yeah, she like excitedly winks back at you, and she like starts telling you all about. Oh, I just got hired to do a job. Gonna go and do the next party. I'm gonna be playing cards. Have you been to the Von Lewitz parties? I hear they're very decadent.
Oh, they are among the best that you could possibly go to.
Oh, I'm really excited.
As you should be. I think you'll have a wonderful time.
Oh, oh yes.
And not to get invited to parties.
So, would you like to play some Scarlet Empress?
Yes.
Okay. I know it involves gamble tests.
Okay, this should be great.
Oh, I love gambling. They're my favorite.
I'm trying to find the page it's on. Oh, there it is. Scarlet Empress. Can you make a +10 or +20 gambling test?
Yes.
Both of you.
Fucking can.
Oh wait, no, my gamble was good. Haha.
Gamble plus.
20.
That would be more than because it didn't. Fucking dumb. Whatever. Whatever.
Oh, you rolled. Okay. You rolled a 78.
Yeah.
She rolled an 88. Oh, she lost, and you win 2 gold pieces from the pot.
Nice. I feel better now.
Care to go again? Double or nothing?
Nope. I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. I'm just going to chat with the halfling
No,
woman.
no. Come on. Double or nothing. Come on. Let's go.
Nope. I am not
wrong?
confident in.
I don't understand. It's double or nothing. I think it's fun. It's
Ingrid,
okay.
Ingrid takes her chances with alcohol, but not with dice or cards, whatever the hell we're playing.
It's I think it's cards. It's
Okay.
just called
Yeah,
Scarlet
cards.
Empress.
Nice. Okay.
Mm,
Yeah, no. Ingrid just wants to flirt with the pretty halfling.
Yeah, you can do so.
Yes.
mm.
Can I roll charm to see how successful I can be?
Yeah, sure.
Yay.
No, you don't get the best of her.
I'm gonna leave. I'm depressed now.
Ten minutes have passed since you have arrived at the tavern. 3 individuals walk in out of the rain, as it is currently raining right now. You luckily got in out of the rain. And these 3 people. Ingrid, as you're right next to them, can you make a perception test?
Oh boy. I'm too busy drowning my sorrow at my failure to flirt, but I can't notice anything.
Oh yeah, fair enough. You notice nothing. You just see people walk in and sit down. They appear to be college students from the University of
Oh,
Lowell.
are they sitting down with me?
Oh, well, they're at that table.
Yeah.
Well, as you sit down, they had just awkwardly sat down, and they're kind of like, "Oh shit, should we leave?"
And well, if they're sitting down here, I'm be like, no, it's fine, it's fine. I just arrived. Please, feel free to sit here. It's a good thing it's a nice warm place out of the rain.
All right. What is everyone else up to in the tavern and/or inn?
Just vibing.
Yeah. You there, Coatrack?
Yep.
What about?
I just figured someone else might answer.
I think
well,
Skug is tired and I don't know. I think Stu's still away.
I've just been kind of making sure people are being true to Sigmar and stuff.
Praising Sigmar between every sip.
Indeed, something like that, except less annoying.
Yep. These guys over here are just like arm wrestling with Bruno. They're just like, yay, cheering. Two of them wander off upstairs to get back to work. You know, guarding the Graven, their job.
How did she go upstairs?
She wandered up to her room. Her aide will also wander off upstairs.
Fair enough.
You there, Han? How about Stu? You there? Skog?
Sorry about that, I'm back.
Ah, yeah. Did you wish to do anything in the bar?
Drink.
Yep.
Drink vast quantities of alcohol.
Can you subtract 2 silver from your inventory and make a consume alcohol test?
Alright. Bizarre.
You managed to not get intoxicated.
Nice.
You feel quite smug about that, as you have failed every previous test
Pretty
to
much.
drink.
Finally, some proper liquor that isn't filled with lies and poison.
Are you there, Master Stu? What are you up to at the bar?
So are we here to protect this lady before the inquiry or whatever?
Yeah, pretty much your job is to make sure she doesn't get killed, and Bruno over there.
Oh, in that case, I'm gonna have a Bud Light as a drink. If that's an option.
You may acquire a small beer, which is a light alcohol beer.
Tiny beer.
A non-alcoholic beer.
Oh god.
Like get a Babby beer. Everyone looks at you in disgust, coward.
Yeah, the dwarves are judging you.
Urist is just shaking his head.
You know what, Master Stu? You get to roll a consume alcohol test at +50.
Oh hell yes! Do I get drunk on Bud Light?
Yeah.
+50. Oh man.
Because if you manage to get drunk at Bud Light, that would be hilarious. Alright, you successfully don't get intoxicated by drinking your Bud Light, your small beer. Bud Light. Yep. Are you there, Skug? I'll assume he's also drinking beer with Urist.
Yes.
I'll be smoking my pipe around him.
He occasionally, when you put your mug down on, he occasionally takes a sip when you're not looking.
I see.
Yep. In walks a halfling.
I look at him suspiciously.
Yep. He wanders over to the bar. You can see that he's talking to the barman, and he points to this door and nods, and then wanders off into it.
God damn it. I snorted tea up my nose when you said I look at him suspiciously. It's like, the race war begins once again.
It's the first grudge I have in my book.
Yeah.
Because they cheated during a drinking contest.
Is there a halfling here? There is not a halfling here.
Nope.
Yeah, there is no halfling in the party
There's a
anymore.
halfling here.
Oh, well, I meant in the
there's
party.
not.
Yeah.
No.
Oh God, no! Thank Christ.
No, I had a question for a
Decent
halfling. There's actually a thing here that highlights ask a halfling this question, and I'm like, oh, I had a halfling. I had a halfling for the specific reason. And now we don't have a. That's fine. Okay. Oh, as you nurse your beers and your Bud Light.
How are you?
Yep. The servant comes back down. She approaches Bruno's table and gives out to him for arm wrestling and asks him to stop.
So, I may have zoned out for a bit, but what are we doing?
You're nursing your beer in the bar.
Yes.
We're kind of waiting until we're going to bed so we can talk to fucking Raven or whatever goddamn bitch's
Yep.
name later.
Why don't we go to bed?
Hmm.
I am feeling sleepy.
So hold on. If we're here to guard this lady, should we actually do sentry duties, like, in the corridor outside our room?
Yeah, probably.
That might
Are we
be a thing.
supposed to guard her?
I'm pretty sure that was the job from what I remember.
There's a thing of keep her alive, so I presume guarding is a part of keeping her alive.
I just.
Do you wish to go find her?
Yes.
I will require you all then to place yourselves at the top of the stairs. Over here.
Good.
Yes, let's break into her goddamn room.
Yep.
Gotta make sure she's still alive.
Wellness check.
Housekeeping.
Wellness check. Ah.
Following up behind you are the scholars who approach the room over here, and they unlock the door and walk in.
They're gonna play D&D for the night.
Yep.
Do we know what room is hers?
Do you?
Presumably the one
Bill
with...
the guards.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Hello, Pasta.
Oh, pasta.
If you wish to join the party, you may just appear. Are you going to approach the guards?
Sure.
Probably, yeah. Maybe we'll try not to look too intimidating as we do it. 'Cause
Do you
there's like 6 of
Can I?
us.
What was that?
Nothing. Since we're not trying to be intimidating, I won't walk intimidatingly like a wizard then.
Yeah. Yes, I'd just like to approach the guards and just, raise a hand in greeting and be like, is all's well?
Oh yeah. Are you you're supposed to be helping out?
We are indeed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The lads are in here. He like turns around and opens the door.
Oh. They're all gonna share the double bed.
They're hotbedding it.
They're
Hot
like
punking it.
they have like sleeping bags and stuff on the floor.
Alright.
They're just all rolled up right now.
It's adorable.
Where's the lady?
Oh, she's in the room on the end. She has issued orders to not disturb her.
Cool. She ordered you.
Oh, are you going to try and push past them?
Yes.
Can you make a strength check?
Well, she ordered you to not disturb them, not me. I walk past with all the wisdom might I can get up.
Make a strength check.
Oh, that's intimidation. Oops. It's
Yep.
still the strength chest, but it's the same bonus either way.
You have any points in it?
Not intimidate. It's the same thing though, because of how things. Because it goes off of strength, and I don't, so it's 40 each. So is that okay?
Yeah. And as you push past, the door on the end opens,
Mm-hmm.
and out comes the lady with her servant. Two servants actually, the man and the woman.
Oh,
And
I
she
didn't know
just
you went
pauses
both ways.
and shouts at the men. I said I am not to be disturbed. And she storms down the corridor towards you.
I just look at her with a confused face.
Yeah. And then she locks eyes with Ingrid and suddenly is distracted for a moment.
Just gonna wave.
Make a charm
Coyly.
test.
Oh dear. Come on, I can do this, Yeah!
Hell yeah.
She blushes, but she's trying to hide it.
Just gonna wink at her.
Can I help you, Master Wizard?
You told us to meet you in 4 days.
Yes, and you have. Thank you. Now we
Nothing
must,
more. No talking.
What?
Because when we sat down next to you, quite left us high and dry.
Well, I said hello. My servants were to discuss with you. Did they not?
I turned back. Did they? No.
Yeah, she turns to the side and stares at the woman who just like apologizes. Miss, I was preparing your bed. Remember?
No.
All right. She's like,
I don't remember. I'm very sorry if I've made things awkward.
she turns to you, Bird, and says, "Can you assist me in helping get Bruno to return to his room? He's being a naughty, naughty boy. He won't go to bed."
It's past his bedtime then.
Yeah,
Got it.
almost. It's almost his bedtime.
Sure, I would love to help him.
As you
I'll
approach
help
the
you.
stairs, two individuals come up. And they're like full on making out in the corridor, like fondling each other. They fall against the door over here and struggle to get the keys in, and then they enter the room.
Yeah.
They don't even notice that you're right there.
Everyone seems to. How interesting.
Yep, this place does be very busy. And she wanders off downstairs. to
Follow and look to find that one halfling fella that walked in.
Oh, he went into the back room downstairs.
I'll find him.
Nice.
As you come back downstairs, he is sitting at the bar.
I will sit here and just observe.
Yeah.
Just kind of like striking up a conversation with Stu, and definitely not side-eyeing him.
Alright, cool. I join you in the casual, like, race,
Talking about the
racial
birds and the
profiling of the
The
God
Graven
damn it.
tells off Bruno and tells him to go to bed. And yeah. Bruno gets up and sulk like a toddler. Goes off upstairs to bed. The Graven follows behind him then. She turns to you and she's like around on the house or on me, and her manservant goes and gets you a round of beers.
Yay.
I will suspiciously sniff the beer.
Oh, it's
knowing that
Bugman's.
it's in the present.
It's Bugman's ale.
Oh, in that case, I'll just down it without question.
Yeah. Make a consume alcohol test at -20.
This is more like it.
Your head starts to spin a bit, but it's not too bad.
It will distract me from my mission of
Yeah.
observing this halfling fella.
Yep. How about the rest of you? Do you accept the Bugman's ale?
I'm not drinking. I'm smoking my
Yes,
pipe.
I am.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, is Benedict taking Bird's mug as well?
Yeah, of course.
Can you roll a consume alcohol at -40?
Oh dear. That's not good. Oh.
Coatrack, you too, but at -20.
What was the modifier you told me?
-20.
Okay then.
Yeah, Bugman's is quite strong. I think everyone is just a bit tipsy.
-3.
Yeah. Are you drinking it, Stu?
No.
Alright. Ingrid, would you like to do another one? Ah, Pasta, are you joining?
Yeah, why not?
Oui. You might want to turn down the microphone.
Yeah, I'll turn it down a little bit. You're a little loud. There you go.
Oui. I have a new microphone.
Ah, nice.
Oui.
Ah,
Would you like to roll a test to consume the Bugman's ale?
Do I do it again?
If you're doing another drink, yeah.
Yes.
I will wait for my cue.
What do I? Is it a -40 again?
No, -20.
Okay.
It probably would just stack under the one. Yeah, I know. You just like pass out the table.
That's fine.
Yep. Pasta. Is Barnum going to drink the Bugman's ale?
Yeah, sure.
Yep. Make a -20 consume alcohol test.
-20, that's fun.
Yep.
So, -20. Yes, sir. Oof.
Yep. Even Barnum is getting a bit plastered.
Let's see. There we go. Oh dear.
There's two of
Please
you.
don't
Let me
see.
remove one. There you go.
There we go. A wild Barnum suddenly appears,
Yep.
drinking alcohol.
I'm just adding you to the OBS overlay. There we go.
Oui, oui.
So, as you all find yourselves consuming Bugmans, a a woman enters the room.
Oh,
A woman? Get
Ooh.
out this.
can't believe there's
Leave.
women here.
Yeah, she is the most badass looking lady you've seen in quite a while. Just like walks in.
Wait, she's from Kislov?
Uh, she might be actually. Let me just double check. I have to find a separate
If that's
section.
the case, I take back everything I said.
Am I awake to actually see her going, or am I just passed out drunk?
She technically isn't from Kislev. She's actually Oslander, but
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
yeah, she enters the room and she approaches the bar.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Is she walking like a person who could crush a bear?
Kinda, yeah.
If I am awake to see her come in, I would like to approach her.
Oh yeah. What would you like to say to her?
Can I buy you a drink?
She turns to you and she just stares at you.
Going to give her a winning smile.
Make a charm test. Flat. Flat this time. Your fancy clothing doesn't give you a buff this time.
No, I'm also probably fairly drunk, so I'm not
Yes.
nearly as
You
smooth
know
as I
what?
could be. Oh yeah!
I was gonna say get -10, but that's still a success. She just she just agrees. She's like, fair enough, but don't go expecting anything. And as
Of
the
course
guy
not.
next to her goes to ask her the same question, she turns to him and just like puts a hand on her blade and just stares at him.
Oh, I just wanted to offer, you seem like a very capable woman, and I just, solidarity in this kind of world that's not always kind to.
Don't go expecting anything, woman.
My heart is going doki doki.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Hmm.
And with that, I'm just gonna say, I thank you for accepting my offer of a drink. How much I'm just gonna take a silver off.
It's 2 silver.
2 silver. Okay.
No,
That's
no.
fine. Alright.
Oh, you might be right. Actually, it's just 1.
Okay.
It was 2 in the previous place. It's 1 here.
Yeah.
You people still have money?
Yep. What is your current status, Pasta?
My current status, as in me?
Yep.
Or Barnum?
Barnum.
I reckon he's just shit-faced drunk.
I mean, like in the top right of the sheet, it says status.
Brass 4.
Brass 4. Can you roll 8 d10s?
Alright, so
Yeah.
Lot of brass.
You have 50. No, you have 45 brass pieces and 5 silver
well, shit, I got paid.
as your as your starting money. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Pardon? Go ahead.
Yeah. So, as you're all consuming your alcohol, some guys walk in doing a coffin dance.
Coffin dance?
They're
I'm
dancing.
sorry,
in the room.
what? Are they like Fish some more or something?
They might be, yes. In fact, you've encountered priests of more before, so yeah, they kind of look like those guys you've met before. Or at least they're dressed similarly to them.
Them who died.
Oh, it's the fucking bone heads again.
Duh, 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 duh. Is that a insult to more again, boss?
That's it's under my breath, just
Yeah.
as I see them. So,
You
but
still say it out loud.
yeah,
Yeah.
it is still said out loud.
Alright, so you whisper a curse on more to yourself. Father Rack,
Yep.
would you like to make a perception test? Just flat. See if you overhear that. As you're like standing like pretty much next to her. No, you didn't hear it. Oh well.
It's gonna be fun.
Yep. They like cough and dance into the bar as everyone's like all shocked that they just like brought a coffin into the bar and just left it down.
You know, a coffin would be very convenient for transporting the soil. You think they would mind if I just borrowed it?
You could ask them. The Oslander woman boss gets up and wanders off upstairs.
Just watch.
Taking her beer with her.
So, Cross,
Yeah?
seeing that someone is going upstairs, Urist will just subtly kind of follow up behind her,
Yeah?
just to make sure it's nothing shady.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same and just have my gun ready in case.
So,
As I walk by, I will whisper in Skog's ear, "Watch the halfling for me, lad."
I swear all these forest people are weird.
So, question. Are you gonna follow directly behind her? So as soon as she goes for the stairs, you just immediately get up? Or do you wait a minute until she goes up the stairs and then follow? So
I
leave a
wait
gap?
about half a minute.
Okay.
Leave a
Leave a bit of a
brief
gap.
enough that
Okay.
she's like at the top of the stairs when I get up.
Yeah, so she doesn't see you following her. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Let me swap to the upstairs map. As you reach the top of the stairs, hang on, let me hide the graven again. The woman, well, you catch out of the corner of your eye the woman walking into this doorway over here and closing the door behind her.
Isn't that where the one lady was?
Maybe? Would you like to have a peek in the keyhole?
I will, I believe she walked in this direction. Yeah. I'll just suddenly walk up in this direction.
Yeah?
Just to be sure.
Yeah, I'll just casually lean against the door, like, yep, nothing
Are you
weird going on here.
Are you attempting to stealth?
Yeah.
Let's see. I will make an attempt. Do I get any bonuses?
No. It is a wooden floor, so it is creaky.
Okay. So hearing that the floor is creaky as fuck, what I'll instead do is just play it off and just start having a conversation loudly with Stu.
Oh, in the corridor?
Yeah, playing up my drunkenness.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll play along with that.
You're just having a drunken conversation outside the door.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As you're doing that, you hear some like loud shuffling.
I will quickly like waddle over to peek through the.
Oh, the shuffling is
keyhole.
coming from behind you.
Ah.
And you see, like, coming up the steps is like a coffin.
Oh god. The why is the god? Okay, go around the corner
followed by the
here and we'll
guys.
just keep up the appearance of being wasted or whatever.
Followed by the
Yeah.
guys who were like...
Be like, oh,
You hear the normally silent priests and more whispering to themselves, oh, for fuck's sake, this fucking coffin. Jesus Christ. They're like,
Could I follow the priest some more then?
Yeah, you can. Are you
Like,
following?
afterwards,
Are you
of
following
course.
directly behind them, or are you going to leave a gap as well?
I'm gonna leave a gap. Who do you think I am?
All right.
Not a wizard.
Yeah. So they come up the stairs and then they walk off over here to this doorway and
As soon as I see
shamble
them walk in a
inside.
different direction, I'll just start peeking through the lock again.
All right. Can you make
See
a
what's going on.
perception test, Todd?
Absolutely. Any bonuses?
No.
Alright.
You're like at the door, like trying to peek in, and then suddenly the door just like there's like a bang on the door, and like gives you a bump on the head, so you get like you lose 1 wound. As she like
shit.
kicked the door
Oh,
from
shit.
the opposite side because she knows you're there.
Ouchie, my bones.
Ouchie, my
Sorry about that.
Oh.
This is the wrong room. It's fiddling with the key.
Oh yeah. All right.
And I'll just go on to, like, keep talking with Stu.
Yeah.
Just whisper. I think it's okay.
Yeah. Alright, that's
Coming down the hallway then from the direction of the Graven's rooms is the lady in waiting, her assistant. And she approaches you, Bird, Erst, and Sigbert. And she says, "Alright lads, it's time for bed." And she heads downstairs to gather everyone up and tell them all it's bedtime. It is your bedtime. It is
It's 8
10
p.m.
p.m.
So, what
Time for
I'm
bed.
gonna do is, when I confirm you guys is, I'm gonna stay up here for like 3 or 4 hours, and then I'll go to bed, and one of you can take over for me if you want. But
Alright.
you know, I won't force it on you. It depends how drunk everyone is, and if anyone's even gonna
What-
be awake that long. Or
Would have
be able to wake
volunteered
up.
for that kind of thing, but
Oh, yeah.
indoors, that's not a good idea for me too.
Yeah. It doesn't mean I'll have to wake up at like 2 in the morning or whatever to take over, but
Before that, can I look into the priest's rooms? Being very sneaky. Yeah,
Oh,
here you go.
yeah, can you make a stealth check? And a
course,
perception
of course.
check. While you're doing that, I'm
Okay.
going to update the downstairs.
Of course. Why won't it let me go down to that? Fucking roll 20. Okay, here's stealth. Okay, that's not a total failure, but... And here's a perception. Okay, that's also a failure.
Mm-hmm. You come upstairs. As you're like fumbling at the door opens and there's a priest of Moor standing there. And as you see into the room, you can kind of see that there's two priests of Moor praying at the coffin. Can I help you?
Sorry, I thought this was the bathroom. It
No.
apparently isn't. I'm very sorry. I turn around and walk away.
Oh, piss off, he says. and
epic style.
slams the door.
Bro.
Are you there, Coatrack? Or was
Yep.
was the priest
What?
downstairs?
Oh, I think I was downstairs, I guess.
Okay, you weren't there for that. Okay.
Those were just pass tokens that, you know.
Yep, just double checking.
Alright, well, I'll stay up here for 4 hours then, and then I'll wake you up, Coatrack, when I go to bed. So.
The door next
Well,
to you.
no, I was saying that I would volunteer, but I'm kind of like,
No rubbish at looking out or whatever.
well, I mean, like if we were camping outside, I could be helpful, but otherwise you're gonna ask. My only
'cause he
means
can't
of
call down
combat is to call
airstrikes.
comets.
Okay, I'll get someone else maybe then. So.
I am the shit as drunk, but I will keep it safe for and my son.
Alright.
The door suddenly opens next to you, Stu, as you get a bit of a jump. Oh shit.
Oh.
As the guy walks out, he stops and he looks at you, he's like, oh sorry, and he continues on downstairs.
Oh, yeah. Right. Rather strange.
Is there anyone downstairs in the bar?
I'm going downstairs.
Alright.
I've been caught, so...
I'm there.
Oh, you're in the bar. You see the guy walk down, he walks up to the bar, and he orders a bottle of wine. You also notice, as you're standing there, Stu, Bruno just walks past you.
Who does?
Bruno.
Bruno. Alright.
He smiles at you and he says, he just gives you a nod and a wink and he just walks off down to the bar.
Yeah, I'll just tip my head and that, yep.
Yeah. The woman comes out of her room. And she goes to walk down the stairs but pauses. Are you still up there, Han, or are you gone now?
It depends on what point in the night. During the first 3 to 4 hours, I would have been in bed already.
Yeah. This is currently 10 past 10. So it's only been 10
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah. So then it would be Stu.
Yeah. Well, she turns to you, Stu, and says, tell your friend if I catch him peeking through my door, I'll fucking run a knife through him.
Roger that, Fräulein.
She heads off down to the bar and begins arm wrestling with Bruno.
Alright.
Can I watch her arm wrestle?
You may. You may also put money on it.
No, I'm not gambling right now. I know you're trying to get me to gamble.
You do notice Bruno puts down 10 silver shillings on the table.
Ooh.
Yeah, they are gambling with each other. And Ursula beats him.
Oh. Oh my.
Yeah, and Bruno buys her a beer and they're all like shaking hands and like chatting. Doing
Can
shots.
I challenge her to arm wrestle?
Yeah?
After she had some drinks in her.
Yeah.
Weaken her up a little.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Bruno's sheet because I don't have hers to hand right now, but
They have the same strength then?
I think hers is about the same as his.
Fair enough.
Yep. We'll just do one roll? Or do you want to do 10?
Whoever wins.
Alright, let's do the 10. Alright. Do you want to go? Alright, you're winning.
Okay. Okay. I think. Okay.
Yeah, her arm gives out and you win.
Jesus.
You see her
look at her.
You see her frown for a moment, but then she accepts the defeat and smiles. It's like, oh, I guess I owe you a drink.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I smile back at her. Give her the buff dude handshake. You know, you clap the forearms or whatever it's called.
Yep. That's for Bruno this time. Bruno is just doing shots and whatnot with Ursula and you.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking lightweight. Okay, sure. I will drink with them, I guess. How many consume alcohols do I have to make?
One of the scholars here walks out of the room, Stu, and he is surprised to see you standing there, and he just kind of jumps a bit. And he looks at you, and he just nods and continues on.
Yep. No worries.
Goes down to the bar. So anyone at the bar who wants to try and overhear conversations, feel free to let me know. I don't want to keep swapping between floors.
Sure.
Yep, make a perception test.
I would love to. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's perfect.
Critical success.
Between chatting to Ursula and Bruno and doing shots with them and arm wrestling people and whatnot, the one of the scholars, the older of the three, walks up to the bar, and he says to the barman, "There's a boat coming in the night. Can you let us know when it arrives?" And he heads back upstairs again and goes back to his room.
My wizard senses are tingling. That sounds a little suspicious. Weren't we supposed to, like, protect her on a boat or something? Were we ever talk to the fucking
They're
people?
leaving on the boat in the morning. So
we're leaving on the boat in the morning.
Yeah. Everyone was just meeting here because it was more convenient.
Okay.
Yep. So
just making sure.
Yep. A few minutes later.
However.
Yep.
No, yeah, go on.
A few minutes later, the maid of what's her name, the Graven, storms past you, Stu, and wanders down to the bar. And she just walks up to you, Bird and Bruno and Ursula, and she starts shouting at Bruno to get to bed.
I shrug. I look at everyone. I look at the other members of this little party here. How do they react?
Well, they kind of well, do you mean the party is in?
No, the two people I was talking to.
Oh, drinking with. Oh, Bruno, you know, shoulders fall, and he's like, "Oh, fine." And he gets up and he goes upstairs. He gives you a wink as if he'll be back in a few minutes.
Nice.
What about Ursula, or whatever her name is?
She continues drinking with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My goal is to try and make her. I'm trying to make her sleep with me, but like slowly, you know.
Oh, you're working your way into it. Can you make a charm test of +20?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, skills. Haggle. Not charm. Actually, I put shit in there at a plus. I'm going to re-roll that. Now, can I just spend a fortune or whatever it's called?
You can,
just
and auto succeed. Yeah. No, you charm.
Yes.
She begins blushing and whatnot.
Haha.
Ingrid, you have competition.
Yeah, Ingrid is crying in the corner.
She's just so drunk she can't even stand up. Is that it?
She's very, very drunk.
Oh, okay. Master Stu, the other guards come over to chat with you, and they kind of.
Oh yeah.
They're just all like leaning against the wall here, just chatting to you. Outside this door here.
No, outside the
blocking the doorway. They just like push you down a bit so that they're not blocking a door, and they just keep chatting.
Cool, yeah.
Then down from the corridor, from the Graven's wing, comes this man, and he just kind of looks at you and he nods and keeps going, heads downstairs. Those of you at the bar will overhear him approach the bar and ask for a glass of brandy.
Mm-hmm.
The guards there will say that, oh, that's the lawyer. To you,
Her
Stu.
lawyer.
That's her lawyer.
All right.
Yeah.
You could tell he is a true lawyer. Is that he is drinking hard liquor super late at night.
Yeah.
He's preparing his case notes. Yeah, he's just.
One of the boys follows and heads downstairs as well.
All right.
The other one as well goes down to the bar. Actually, you know what? I think they all go down to the bar for another drink.
Damn.
Yeah.
Can I try and, between flirting with Ursula, can I try and listen in on their conversation?
The people chatting in the corner?
Yes.
Make a perception test.
Okay.
If anyone else wishes to do anything in the bar, feel free to shout out.
Nah.
Yeah, you don't overhear it, but you do notice one of them gets up and heads back upstairs and goes back into the room.
Very weird. Whatever. I'm too distracted flirting and getting something that another party member didn't.
The man, the lawyer, walks past you, Master Stu, and heads down to the his
room,
his bedroom.
Coolio.
About 5 minutes later, this guy walks out again. He gives you a nod.
Alright.
And he just walks off down the corridor this way.
A lot of people are indecisive about what they want to do.
Yeah.
Coming and going.
Down from around the corner, you hear a knock on the door.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's... Oh, it's not...
Yeah, I'll whisper to one of the guards, like, you allowed in that thing here?
Who?
The scholar gentleman. He just went down there.
Someone went down there?
Yeah, he's some scholar type.
He walks down and he's like,
yeah.
I don't see anyone.
Should probably check on everyone here.
Oh, okay.
Make sure he's not up to anything. That's not his room.
Yeah, he like knocks on the door here, and so one of the servants opens the door. There's like no one in there.
Yeah, cool.
He goes over here and he does the same. So he knocks on the door. One of them starts shouting at him for waking him up.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
Just
this one comes over here. He knocks on Bruno's door, and Bruno's like smiling. He's like, "Oh yeah, no. Is there anyone watching at the moment?" And he goes, "Oh no!" And then Bruno slips out to the bar again.
All right. Okay. All right, it's this door.
Yeah.
Maybe.
This door here.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. The man. Oh, I've clicked on the wrong thing. This dude opens the door and he's like, "Oh no, everything's fine," and he goes back inside.
Oh, he's
and he
gay.
goes down. He knocks on the door. The fucking woman starts screaming and reeing at them for bothering her. They just like awkwardly run away.
Good job, good.
Yeah.
I want to speak to your guard manager.
Yeah, they come over. They continue chatting to you.
I'll just whisper to them. I think there's some like indiscretions going on.
Oh, they start laughing though. Oh, there's lots of that.
Like, he must be gay. Like, oh, funny, gay.
Lots of that happening in the Voldemort's household.
What a degenerate.
And one of them takes out a hip flask and hands you Yeah, flask. He wants some dwarven whiskey.
No.
Is it at this moment you realise that they're drunk on duty?
Oh dear. I'll sip a little bit just to be polite, but I'm not gonna drink much of it.
Yeah.
So.
As you are sipping it there, this guy walks past and heads inside.
Yep.
Then head downstairs a second and grab an NPC. Because I keep forgetting to bring the... That is a wall. There we go. No, that is the wrong layer. So, Master Stu. Out walks.
What's up?
I'm in the wrong layer.
Oh, Jesus.
This woman walks past again and she's all angry and she goes down looking for Bruno. Get him back into bed because they found out he's not in bed.
He keeps getting up.
Yeah. This lady comes upstairs and she smiles and nods at you and heads down to her room.
Oh, am I going to get yelled at again?
Bruno's stealth. Bruno's really good stealth. What the hell?
Yeah. Bruno comes, like, sad, comes all the way upstairs and drags himself into the room and has a sit down on his bed and just, like, looks all sad.
I mean, I'll go to bed. Let's see here. I have just been flirting passively with a woman who can break down a bear.
Yeah?
Throughout this whole time. And if the fucking one of the servants come back, so like, you should be going to bed. Like, yeah, I'll go to bed. And I look at her with someone, trying to be very smooth and dapper about it, of course.
She smiles at you and says, another time, love. Tonight's a busy night.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and she excuses herself to go outside to check on her horse.
I swear, all of you force people are very, very weird.
You speak weird. You're...
The fuck do you expect? I'm not from the forest.
Your opinion is wrong by default.
Master Stu,
I expect as much from forest people.
These two guards say to you, "Oh, we're going to sneak down to the bar for a drink if you want to come," and they just head off downstairs.
Yeah, I'll just be like, I'll cover for you, whatever.
Yuan comes out of his room here and turns to you, Stu, and says, "I got 5 shillings if you can deliver a message for me." Yeah. Can you head down to the dormitory and tell servant that Mr. Schmidt wants to see him.
I see.
He hands you 5 silver.
Wait, he wants me to head down?
He wants you to go downstairs and get someone for him.
Oh, I'll say no, thank you. I cannot do that, I'm afraid. Another man can do it, perhaps.
All right. So which one of ye is closest to the bottom of the stairs?
Good question.
He hands you past the 5 silver shillings, and he asks you to go and tell us that particular person in the dormitory to come upstairs to see Mr. Schmidt.
Sure. I will totally find this person because I know who they are. Yes.
He gives you a description.
Excellent. I shall find this person once I stop having the room spinning. Yes, sir. Mon ami. The fuck was the message again?
Go get a specific person. You can just say you do it or you don't do it.
Yeah, I guess he's going to try to do it at least.
All right.
Despite his drunken nature.
Yeah. The servant heads up to Mr. Schmidt's room and heads in there. Master Stew.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take up position here. So they've both fucked up. Stand there actually a little bit.
Do you make a perception test? Plus 20.
Yep. Nice. Oh Jesus! Right.
You hear a bang.
Bang! Where did it come from?
From down here.
Oh Jesus! I'll peek in here.
In where?
Into the guard room.
Yeah, you gonna stick your head in?
Are any of them awake?
No, they're just like passed out on the floor. They drank themselves into a stupor.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just gonna sit here and overwatch on that door there. Right?
Load your gun and just wait for someone to come out.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just overwatch for a minute.
So you're standing right here, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, you had a critical success. You also see this guy walk out at the same time as this guy peeks out.
Oh shit.
The guy.
I'm gonna back off here and open the door.
Oh, you wanna like hide in there?
No, I'm not hiding. I'm just gonna open the door.
Alright. This guy, he looks at you and he just goes, "Oh yeah, loud neighbors," and just goes back in.
Okay. I'll look to the other faggot then.
He also does the same thing. He goes back into his room.
Alright. I'll stay here on Overwatch for a minute more. This is sus.
Hey, can I go upstairs and spy on the scholars' room?
Yeah, you can go check on their room.
Okay.
You can also check on Stu. You feel free to see if he's okay there, by himself.
Sure. No, first I check the scholars' room, of course. Oh, no, I actually do first. Do you know if all of the scholars are in their room right now?
At least two of them are, or they're drinking. There's another one with that lawyer gentleman, I believe, doing some indiscretions, I believe. I'm not certain.
Since I was just downstairs, did I see them drinking?
You did, yeah. The lawyer peeks out again and he kind of gestures over to you to come over. And
Me?
he goes back in. Yeah, both of you. And he goes back into the room. But he leaves the door open.
Okay. I'm staying here.
Yeah.
Because this guy's sus.
Sure. I will, having a good, hand on my grip. I have it on my shoulder like a baseball bat or something, Oh, and I just look into this room.
Yeah.
What's happening?
There's a dead body on the floor.
Oh dear.
Nice.
What has happened?
This guy,
the
scholars, they're trying to blackmail me. I'll give you 20 gold if you help me get rid of the body and maybe take care of the other two.
What the fuck?
They're trying to.
I'm just going to close the door.
Yeah.
The scholar is dead there, by the way.
Oh.
And I've
Scheiße.
almost been bribed 20 gold or so to figure something. All right, help him get rid of the body. As a practitioner of magic and magical arts,
you notice as you're having this conversation, the other two come up and they walk into their bedroom.
Oh.
I see somebody is having a party.
I want to talk to them.
Yeah. Well, if there's any problems, just come out into the hallway and I'll blast them.
You sure that's a good idea? I think 3 is a crowd.
I do. I'm going to lock the door or whatever it's called.
Are you gonna check the lock to see if it's locked? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, first things first, of course.
The door's not locked.
Is it locked?
Oh, you check the handle and the door opens.
Oh dear me, you forest people are weird.
I then open the door and walk in.
Oh dear.
Nice.
Oh dear.
Ye gain a advantage on your initiative roll because they were not expecting you to walk into the room.
Excuse me, I have some things I need to talk to you about.
You walk in and they're just standing there. Well, there's like a dagger on the bed, each bed, where they were preparing for something, and you just walked in the middle of them preparing.
What's the advantage then? I don't understand.
You get +10 to your rolls.
Okay, does that include my... whatever, I'll just roll my initiative then. Excuse me, did you know one of your party is dead? And apparently the person whose room is in there is also saying that you're trying to blackmail him. Please.
If you click on your token and hit the initiative roll buttons at the bottom on the left above gold.
Okay. Yes.
If anyone else wishes to get involved in the combat, you may also do the same.
Sure.
You can start at the stairs.
I, for one, do not like this hanky-panky shit happening. Can you please explain it to me before I get guards involved?
I'm gonna have to dip soon, so Ingrid is downstairs.
Oh, she's just passed out in her bed.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's very drunk.
That's fair enough. All right, have a good
Very
night.
drunk and sad with her.
She got rejected.
Not so good luck. Yeah. Twice. All right, I'll catch you guys next week, right?
Yep.
Okay. See ya.
Yes, man.
I might wrap up soon then. As we've accidentally gone for nearly 3 hours. I lost track of time.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah, so it is your turn, Stu, first.
Alright.
I'm not whispering this.
Alright.
But, like...
Okay,
Why do you have those knives out?
Well, I've opened the door behind me, so guards can probably hear if anything happens.
They are passed out.
Alright,
They're
whatever.
so
I'll
drunk
leave
they passed
open
out.
anyway on the off chance one of them wakes
You get the impression security was not of concern for them. There might have been a reason
to the grafter lady about this.
There might have been a reason that they hired someone they could trust to do the job.
Yeah, well, it's her brother that hired us. So,
Yeah.
Alright, how much movement do I get again? It's 4, 8.
Oh, I think
I'll
I've
walk.
left it in 5-foot intervals.
Yeah, I'll just
Oh, no,
walk
I
up
didn't.
to his shoulder a bit and then have my rifle out and just peek in and be like, you're like the hell? They causing any trouble?
You have caught them surprised, and they were about to reach for their knives, but it'll take
Alright,
them.
you know what? I'll just do the quad cop thing. I'll just I'll rest my gun on his shoulder and point at him and say, Hands up, Sir Herr and Fräulein.
Oh no. Is that your
To
turn?
be detained. Surrender now, or... Well, you can guess the rest.
Yeah. Is that your turn?
Yeah. Well, intimidate them, actually. Can
Yeah.
do that. Do I get a bonus throwing a big gun?
Yes, you get a plus 10, so that's plus 20 in total.
Really?
Because they're surprised and you get advantage.
Oh, this really is fucking ready or not?
You be prepared to open fire in case they fuck around.
Yeah.
You intimidate
do I
them
get
and
prepared
they
action or no?
they are surprised and they caught off guard.
Or do I get prepared action if they...
Yeah, you've prepared an action that if they move, if they go for a weapon that you'll bang, you'll blam
I
them.
can just bang them. Yeah.
Yeah,
They're reaching for their knives.
Yeah. Literally. Barnum, it's your turn.
Oui. Gentlemen, what the fuck is happening?
The hostiles, Barnum. I don't know why I'm doing French now.
You also French?
Vive la
No,
resistance!
The French and the Germans work together for once.
Apparently.
Yeah, I'll just tell him that, detaining these fellas, feel free to help us out. Like, they've done some bad stuff, so...
I am no knight, but sure, I will try.
Hell yeah. Alright.
Besides, if they have any soil, can I put them down?
Oh, absolutely.
Excellent. I am in.
Mhm.
And I think that's going to be it for Barnum so far.
Yep.
It's just
I guess you just
executive
pull out your
privilege.
dagger or whatever you have.
Yeah.
So you're ready to fight them?
If they resist, like...
Well, no,
Yeah, I guess he'll prep his dagger and that's about it.
Yep.
Take it out.
The two of them, they go for their weapon.
Bang.
Yeah, which one are you shooting, the man or the woman?
I'll shoot the man first.
Okay. Roll to hit. Plus 10.
Point blank range.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, this is going to be brutal. At least in theory.
Don't forget the plus 10 because you have advantage.
Oh yeah.
It's like simplified.
Critical success. I hit him in the head, I think.
You just fucking headshot.
So how do I
Oh,
roll
hang
damage
on.
again?
I can just consult.
Bro,
the
you
chart.
rolled a 1.
Yeah. Yeah, and I do 21, 22.
Hang on. Would you like me to consult the chart to see what that was?
Yeah, 21 damage to his left arm, ignoring non-metal armor. Like,
Would you like me to consult the critical
sure,
chart?
let's see what...
Critical injury, and it is the...
I like to
left
imagine his
arm.
left arm reached for the knife. And got blown.
Can you roll a D100?
Yes. She also has to take, I think, a fear test because the black powder weapon went off as well. Well, she wasn't targeted by it technically, but...
Yeah,
So 58.
Yeah. They take 3 wounds, suffer a ruptured ligament, get a torn muscle, major injury.
And 21 damage as well.
21 damage, yeah. Let me put that away. So, let me
I
look.
think he... Well, we'll see.
He's probably dead. Let me just look at his
Yeah.
his stat block. Yeah, no, he's dead straight away.
You just... Yeah, his left arm's
You just
blown
like
off and he's-
blam his arm off. Just bang.
Nice.
Tally ho, lad.
She lunges forward and attempts to stab you, Bird, as you're standing in the doorway.
My meteor sense is tingling.
She like stabs out at you and just goes right into the door frame.
I sing Moa's will.
It is your turn, Bird.
This woman tried to, hit me with her dagger, I can just take away her dagger then.
Yeah, actually, we should capture her for our info and all that.
Well, yeah.
Potentially, anyway.
Okay, I'm going to cast this. Crucible of Shaman.
Yeah.
If the roll doesn't work, I'm going to spend a fate point so it would succeed.
Yeah, a fortune point. Yeah.
Fortune. If it doesn't succeed, which it probably wouldn't. Yeah, I'm gonna cast. Gonna get rid of a fortune to make that succeed. You do not mess with a wizard. It's her dagger that I'm doing, so it melts to the floor. If one, well, the item is destroyed. So no dagger then. Got it. No more dagger.
What is your willpower bonus?
My willpower should be let's see here. My willpower is a 3, so she takes 3 damage.
She takes 3 damage.
That ignores toughness.
Yep.
I say, I am a wizard of the Golden Order. Your heavy metal dagger will not harm me. But I can do more than that. I say, and like doing the wizard gestures and whatnot.
You're just like doing like ninja moves.
No, wizard moves. Come on, totally different. I'm just going to intimidate her so she could just,
make an intimidation test with +20. No, +30 because you have advantage.
+30.
Yeah.
I swear there's something in the air here making you people act crazy.
Is it coming in the air tonight?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Sigmar.
That's my turn then. I also have to leave to go and have 4th of July with my family.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh,
We ran on longer than expected.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
After this combat, we'll probably wrap it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright.
I mean,
So,
unless she has a secondary weapon, I'm not sure how she'll get out of this.
she
to be
doesn't.
honest.
Or at least she appears to not. She is just some sort of student in a school uniform.
Are we fighting a schoolgirl?
She's a college student, but yeah.
Fair
All
enough.
with knives, like so.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Yeah.
So, Urist, you hear a gunshot go off and a commotion upstairs.
Whoa, what's all this then?
That's the nice thing about me having a gun as well. Like,
Yeah.
Well, that's why I started saying that my comet senses are tingling, is because I heard bang.
Okay.
You may get
Urist will
involved with the
immediately
combat.
charge in the direction of combat.
Yeah, you can run up the stairs.
Would I be able to... Actually, if I'm running up the stairs, I'd probably be hit, right?
Yeah, start at the top of the stairs. Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I see this lady.
Yeah.
I see her being a problem.
Yeah.
I have no quarrels about hitting women.
Are you a Thought Slayer as well as a Troll Slayer?
It's part of my culture.
Yeah.
It's blood.
I'll just yell as you come round, capture her if you can help.
Han, before you roll to hit her, make a
Yeah.
make a perception test.
Okay.
Just a flat one.
Yep.
Actually, no, +10.
Oh no, that
Because you have
soldier is
advantage.
surrendering.
Can I reroll this?
Yes, you can, or you can spend a fortune point as we're going to end soon.
Yes, it is useful.
If you have a third one.
I only spend 1 this session.
Oh, I thought it was 2. Okay.
No.
I might be thinking of someone else. My brain is not working at the moment because of
So
cold.
good.
So you're gonna spend a thing on to succeed. You notice
Oh, actually, yeah.
that
succeed.
yeah. So you notice, Han, there might be a distinct touch of chaos about this person. You may also add your prejudice towards chaos.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, we want to capture her alive, but I also despise her.
I
This is
mean,
a bit
I'm
of a
fine with you
moral
breaking her
dilemma.
legs. You know, that's
Hey, no,
perfect. She doesn't need
no,
that.
Legs!
You can
The eyes, boo.
you
I was
can
gonna say,
distinctly
taking
say,
someone alive doesn't mean you like them.
yeah, if you say you want to do non-lethal damage, it will count as
I
non-lethal.
want to do non-lethal damage to the knees.
You want
Oh,
to
I
break
can
her
probably-
legs? Okay, go ahead. Roll your attack as normal and count it as you not cutting them off. Rather than using the flat of the axe and or the
Yeah,
back of the axe.
I'm using the flat of the axe to just smack. Actually,
Smack her.
no. Despising her as like some follower of what I sense to be chaos, I will intentionally aim for the femur.
Okay.
Oh, the femur breaker.
Oh,
Oh shit. Roll
Well,
with
that's off.
plus 30.
I think the guy got lucky just being shot.
Yeah,
I think so.
too.
Oh my god,
Oh,
hon.
nice.
I think so.
Pretty good, man.
Oh,
Okay.
is that damage there? Oh, where's damage? It's damage
I
roll,
need
isn't
to
it?
roll damage
Yeah.
in the equipment section.
It's auto damage, isn't it? Maybe we didn't set up your
It's your weapon
right.
damage plus your strength and success level, I think.
Yeah, I
for
don't think
melee.
we've set that up properly because your strength thing is missing
There we
from
go.
that. There we go. 9.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Oh, dearie me.
Okay, I see what you did wrong there. You rolled melee two-handed instead of the Slayer's axe.
Okay, right.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You rolled a
Um,
1. I'll count the 1 because it's funny.
Her left arm. What the left arm?
Hon,
That does.
let me consult the chart, see what it does, and I'll count it
Oh,
as non
it's actually a bit more damage than this
Yeah,
because I've got damaging and impact.
I know.
So it would be 9.
Can you
Oh
roll?
god, so it would be 27.
Can you roll a D100, please?
Okay. 82.
It's the arm, yeah. 82.
I did specify that I wanted to try and hit her in the femur
yeah.
specifically.
Not
Arm
only
femur.
do you catch her in the femur, but as she puts out her hand to try and block your attack, you cut off one of her fingers.
What a shame.
Critical hit.
Yeah, you cut off one of her fingers, and you gape in horror as a finger flies. At amputation average, gain a bleeding condition. Yeah, she is like, oh fuck, as her finger flies off, and she is taken aback and falls down, clutching
He
her.
blunted a finger off.
Oh, like he smacks her in the
Hit it
femur
so hard.
to like catch her in the leg.
I imagine it just snaps off at the other end.
No,
or
but the
something.
blade grazes her hand as she had her hand out,
right.
and it cuts off a finger. And she like collapses down in pain from the femur and the finger coming off, and she is lying there bleeding out on the ground.
Also,
Bleeding out from a finger.
I know this is slightly overkill, but
Yeah.
since she is a follower of the ruinous powers,
Yeah,
who I despise,
yeah,
Urist also has a fear rating,
yep.
so she has to roll against fear.
Okay, what is that willpower?
It's a willpower test. Yeah,
Yeah, she is terrified of you.
she fumbled.
Yeah,
There's actually like specific shock table
yeah.
if you want to use that. Just to kind of familiarize yourself with it and just for fun.
Where is it?
It should be under game mastering psychology.
See if I can find it.
She's gonna need a therapist.
She is going to need more than a therapist. She's crying out in pain, and she's like, "Slanesh, you have forsaken me."
Shut her fucking whore mouth.
Grimnir is a force of good.
I swear this forest is crazy.
So if I made it, did I make it up in time to hear that?
Did you roll for initiative?
Well, I just meant like
roll
'cause
roll
I was
initiative,
downstairs
and
heard
I'll
the
count it as you.
gunshots.
I will count it as you had just reached the top of the stairs.
Oh, okay.
You might have heard that. Custom psychology. Where's shock? Disease, pox.
They think that's it. 7 or
Yeah.
16.
Yep. Did it add you to the list automatically? It did. Okay. I'll have you
it's
move on
under-
this turn. Yeah.
I think it should be under rules and then psychology.
Yeah, I'm looking at psychology, custom psychology, animosity. I don't actually see it. Do you have a page number?
Yeah, I'm currently looking for it.
Yeah.
Should we get back to that later then?
Yeah, we can do this another time.
Yeah, we'll resolve it in a little bit. And
Yeah, her finger comes off. She falls down in pain, and she's like screaming and yelling. It's like, Slanesh, why have you forsaken me? This was supposed to be good. By the way, you heard the name of Aruda's power.
And I did too.
Corruption?
Yep, you gain 1 corruption.
Oh.
Oh hell yeah!
What?
I can actually fix this.
Yeah, that goes in on your gear and magic. At the there's like an injuries and afflictions. There's current corruption under injuries and afflictions. Just put 1 in there.
So.
Don't worry, boys. I'll fix this later.
I like the idea of someone just saying it continuously.
Yeah, because she's in pain and she's trying to call in Slanesh to help her.
Okay, so apparently it just gives her the broken condition.
Yeah, her mind is broken,
Wow.
as is her femur.
Yeah.
Yes. Perfectly balanced as all things
Yeah,
should be.
she is currently bleeding out though, so you might need to patch that up if you wish to keep her alive.
Boo-boo on the finger.
Yeah. How much damage did you do to her?
27.
Yeah, she's also now unconscious from blood loss and damage from the femur breaking.
Phew, now she can't say Slanesh. Again.
Oh no, he said it. We get more corruption.
Oh, I didn't say the character.
No, I'm
He
good.
doesn't even know the name of the character.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean our characters get corruption. I meant
Yeah,
we
you-
do.
We in real life.
Oh shit. You
If you get corruption in the game, you get corruption in real life. That's what the Christians believe about D&D, to be fair.
Rules, bro.
Actually, Cross, what I'd like to do is I'd like to stop the bleeding by putting the top of my axe, like the non-bladed side, on like her arm, and then just step on it so that it kind of like cuts off the blood.
Yep. Does anyone have a medical skill?
Yep.
Would you like to medical?
I will try. I'll use like blankets from the bed and stuff, if that's possible.
You can medic them.
Oh, stop the bleeding. Do I get any modifiers?
Yeah, you do. You have plus 20, as you've all gained 1 advantage, as these people are like
Epic.
on the
I'm going
floor.
to use fortune to just succeed on that.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll use
You
fortune.
stop the bleeding, and she gains 1
Yay.
hit point, and is still unconscious, but with 1 hit point.
Yep. So I've done that. Cool.
I put her in the map layer by accident.
She no longer bleeds. Yeah, and I guess
Blaze is a thought.
I'll just wave over Gustav. Gustav must be a tough fucker for killing one of those places.
Yeah, Gustav walks up to you and he's like, you got them. Thank you for helping me. And he like slips you a bag of 20 gold, Stu, to share amongst everyone.
Bruh,
that's pretty good.
Because he may have misunderstood and thought you were helping him.
Alright, I'll just be like, it seems they've, up to no good or whatever, so we've dealt with it.
They were trying to blackmail me, but they were talking lies.
Well, either way, they seem pretty.
Yep. 20 gold. Can you help me get rid of the bodies before anyone notices?
Say, commit to the crime, has. There's no need.
That's fine. We can.
Question for you, lad.
I mean, I don't mind
any pig troughs nearby?
The corpses of Sigmar's enemies are no thing to be ashamed of.
There is a river outside. We can just toss them in there.
Oh yeah.
Quick, throw them out the window.
Why?
Okay. I guess so.
We don't have to go through the bar with the dead bodies.
Wait, seriously, why?
Because we don't have to go through the bar with the bodies.
I was ready to start digging, but okay.
I find this a bit too suspicious.
Let's not hide the bodies. Let's shut this fucker down. We don't need to hide. They committed a crime. Let's go through the procedures.
Well, they did assault me, that is true.
Yes, exactly.
You get the impression he's panicking.
I'll just tell the guy that the Church of Sigmar will handle this. You need not worry nor interfere.
Yeah, we're not interested in your secrets, buddy, wherever they are.
Oh, that's a relief.
These guys tried to kill you. That's good enough, really. Yeah.
However, hearing him sound all suspicious, I'm gonna ask him: are you an enemy of Sigmar?
Are you an enemy of Sigmar?
Well, hold on. Do I get anything out of that, like information or?
That's a shitty thing to ask a priest of Sigmar.
Did I learn anything from his
it's a kind of
reaction?
insulting thing to ask someone. Make a charm test, and I will make a charm test for him.
Oh, okay.
Because he has a lot of.
Because I just wanted to see his immediate reaction to me saying that.
Yeah, he has a thing where.
Any modifier?
You had +10.
Okay, success.
Yeah, cool. How many degrees?
1.
1.
Or +1.
He has blather and suave. He also has. Where is the one that was for talking? Oh, it's speed reader. Blather. Okay. Oh, argumentative. Oh,
bruh.
He's going to begin a philosophical debate with you over what is Sigmar.
Oh god, he's a postmodernist.
Pretty sure I'm capable of dealing with it.
He's going to talk about how he is absolutely 100% correct that this is okay.
He's trying to pull a Ben Shapiro on you, basically.
Yeah, he is. He is pulling an internet skeptic on you.
Do you want better? Why is Sigmar?
Yeah, why is Sigmar?
Well, it looks like he failed. So what did I figure out from this?
You gain the idea that he doesn't like being wrong.
Okay, so
he's a prick. Right.
Yeah, you gain the understanding that this guy's an absolute cunt.
Yeah, so I figured out that he's
he's a lawyer.
Kind of
he
a
is
moron.
a lawyer.
Yeah.
In fact, he's a barrister.
But he's not like some kind of heretical evildoer.
Not from what you gathered.
Not besides from being a lawyer.
He's just an asshole.
You may wish to reconsider how humble you are not, but anyway, just please get out of our way.
He just turns to Sigbert Meyer and he's like, I just paid you 20 gold, but okay.
Yeah, did a good job. There you go, you're safe, sir.
Yeah, as he's about to round the corner, you hear a scream from down the corridor.
Oh no. Oh no.
And we'll leave it at that.
Was it a feminine scream or a masculine scream?
It in fact was a feminine scream.
Yeah, this is bad news.
Yeah. Killed some assassins at least, which I'm happy about.
Or the assassins?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
They were. You know what? They did not fucking surrender. They went for their guns.
Yeah, they did.
I don't know what they were, but they got what they deserved.
They were cultists and you killed them.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Simple as.
Yeah.
I just know there's forest people quarrels, and I know these people.
Love me Grimnir.
Someone who starts screaming out for the Chaos Gods when they're when they're in pain is probably a problem.
Probably not someone you want to have around. Yeah.
All right.
There you go. I'm gonna give them little Slaneshi marks. You all gained 1 corruption, but you also gained, let's just say 200 XP plus 1 from last week, so 300 XP in total. Because I forgot to give XP last week. Yeah. Let me write it down. 300 XP plus 1 core.
Are you flying?
Not yet.
Alright.
Any final messages?
Never stray from the path.
Maybe listen to the cops when they tell you to drop your knife.
Drop your weapon. No. It's bag.
I really don't know why this forest is so big and it's so wacky.
Oh god. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. That is part 1 of the hard night, the rough night at the Three Feathers Tavern. It is a, I think it's a one shot. I'm not sure. It's a quest from Warhammer Fantasy RP 1 first edition that has been updated for 5th or 4th edition. So yeah, we will continue next week with the finale of the current quest. Oh shit!
Yay!
Get hyped, and we will see you all next time. Yeah.
Oh, happy America Day!
Oh yeah, you got to celebrate America Day and shoot off a gun and kill a guy.
Oh no!
Yay!
All right.
Do like Stu. Shoot your gun. Celebrate the right way.
Keep your musket by your side.
Oh, all right. Have a good night, everyone.